What if the most valuable thing in your life was a plain, ordinary brown hair clip found in the glove box of your car? It belonged to your daughter, who you lost in a fire, along with everything you shared, every bit of clothing she ever wore, and every photo she was in. It's valuable because it's the only thing you have left of her, as well as being the only thing you have left.
The DVLA computer knows if you've renewed your car tax, and it knows if you haven't. If you've not paid or declared your vehicle as off the road, it will automatically issue you with an £80 penalty. There's no escape. Pay your car tax.
Carbon monoxide from faulty gas appliances can kill. By law, landlords must have all appliances they provide safety checked by Loogi registered installers. Ask for proof now, or tonight it could be you.
The first rule of boxing is control. It's not about losing it with someone. It's about keeping your composure. But if I was called out to a home where it seems a man was using his fist on a woman, beating her up over some domestic row, you see the state of the woman, and you see what this man has done. Something comes out of you, instant hatred. I don't know if I could keep my cool with that man. I couldn't swear to that.
Separating a child from its parents has to be one of the most devastating things. But if you suspect that the parents have been abusing that child, there could be no other options. How do you bring yourself to do that when all the child wants to do is to stay with its mum and dad? I couldn't.
When I tried to protect my nursery class from a madman armed with a machete, I acted instinctively. But imagine in the case of a paedophile. Where do you find the strength to spend weeks examining that sort of evidence to absolutely ensure a conviction? I couldn't.
It's over now. You're all right.
If your chip pan catches fire, don't panic. Just follow these instructions. 1. Turn off the heat. 2. Run a cloth under a tap and wring it out. 3. Cover the pan and then wait until it's cooled right down. Don't try and move the pan. And whatever you do, don't throw water over the fire. The effects can be devastating.
If you hit me at 40 miles an hour, there's around an 80% chance I'll die. Hit me at 30 and there's around an 80% chance I'll live.
Fire starts when your attention stops.
The first natural-born smoker will have a larger nose to filter out impurities. Self-cleaning lungs, a highly developed index and middle finger, smaller ears because they don't listen, extra eyelids to protect the eye from irritating smoke. And of course, an inbuilt resistance to heart disease, lung cancer, and thrombosis. Unfortunately, the first natural-born smoker hasn't yet been born. The natural-born smoker will be a responsible parent. To encourage early learning, the child will be exposed to tobacco smoke from birth. Then, when it's older, sent to school to be taught the correct way to inhale cigarette smoke by a group of people called friends. Any child who feels dizzy, sick, or afraid of cancer will be ridiculed until they conform and become a regular smoker.
Have you seen Paul? Yeah, he's up in his room. This is, she's on it.
I like this. Sit down, man. Gonna have a go of us, Liz?
Nah, I'm not really into smack. How do you know until you've tried?
Come on, have a go for me. But only having a chase.
I just don't really... Boring.
Oh, come on, that's a good laugh.
I just don't really...
We are junkies or something. No trying to do it once every now and then.
Yeah, I know that. I just...
You're not scared, are you, Liz?
No, of course I'm not. Boring.
Past their bedtime. Man, it's only a smoke. Trust me.
The first smoke of heroin can make you throw up, but some people still go back for more. If you get into it, your looks will start to go. and you'll feel even worse. If you depend on it, chances are you'll end up sharing a needle.
Trust me.
And if it's infected with AIDS, where does that leave you?
Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there?
One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3.
Is she going to be all right? Look, make her be all right.
Calm down, sir.
Are you the driver of the vehicle, sir?
No pulse, no response. Patient's still into the...
You've been drinking, sir?
Charging up.
Just a quick one.
Clear.
I thought I'd be okay.
Stand clear. Charging up. Stand
She's
clear.
going to be all right.
They're doing the best they can, sir. Still no pulse, still no response. Pupil's not reacting. Still nothing. The patient is now asystolic.
I didn't mean it.
What are you drinking? Same again?
Yeah. No, not for me.
What?
I'm driving.
You won't get pulled. Not on a Sunday.
Give me a half.
Half is what girls drink.
What's the problem here?
I've got to get down my mum's for dinner.
Oh, his mum's for dinner.
Mummy's boy. Come on, Dave. Just one more.
All right, then, get me a pint.
Come on, Dave. Just one more.
As I went down to the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down. Come on down, don't you want to go down? Oh, brothers, let's go down, down in the valley to pray. As I went down to the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way.
want your paradise. This is your kingdom to command. You can go outside and polish your car, or sit by the fire in your Shangri-La. Here's your reward for working so hard. Gone are the lavatories in the backyard. Gone are the days when you dreamed of that car. You just want to sit in your Shangri-La.
We all have a carbon footprint which contributes to climate change. To discover yours and how to reduce it, visit the Act on CO2 website.
Why don't you just shut it? But enough. Shut up, I'm going out. I don't want to calm down. I don't want to hear what your mum said, alright? It is your fault. It's your fault? What do you mean the baby? What's not good for me? That's not good for me. Is that upsetting him? Come on, I'll ask you a question. Answer me, come on. You've got a mouth, haven't you? Answer me. The baby, alright, the baby. I've heard enough about the baby. Sick of hearing about the baby. Stay away, please. Stay away.
Will you please behave?
At just 5 miles per hour over the 30 miles per hour speed limit, how much further will it take to stop? 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet, 10 feet, 11 feet, 12 feet, 13 feet, 14 feet, 15 feet, 16 feet, 17 feet, 18 feet, 19 feet, 20 feet, 21 feet.
They've let you out again, have they? You worthless little cow!
Come on in.
Can't read.
Chapter 3.
I don't know what it says, all right?
You okay? Here, 20 quid.
Mom, give me the money! Mom!
You worthless little cow!
Can't read. I don't know what it says.
Here, 20 quid.
Give me the money!
Worthless little cow!
I don't know what it says.
Here, 20 quid. Worthless!
It says
20 quid.
money!
Worthless!
It says
20 quid. 20 quid. 20 quid. 20 quid.
I am the fire that leaves you homeless. A heart attack in aisle 6. The prescription you cannot collect. I am the boiled sweet stuck in your child's throat. The motorway pile-up that leaves you traumatized. The food shopping you cannot do. I'm the reason you need a wheelchair. The flood that leaves you stranded. The empty house when you return from hospital. I am a crisis. And I don't care who you are.
New scooter?
Oh, yeah?
You know those ones where...
Oh, hold on. Better get this, buddy. Hello, Martin. Wasn't expecting to hear from you today. Wasn't Steve supposed to be sorting that out on Friday? Okay, right. It's not a problem.
Alice is one of thousands of St John Ambulance volunteers. She's fully trained in first aid and knows what to do in any situation.
Say something, buddy.
She can be the difference between life and death. But what she can't do is be there every time.
Breathe for me. Help! Help! Somebody.
When your smoke alarm goes off, make sure you know what to do. Plan your escape now, or you might live to regret it.
My mother had revealed to me that my father was coughing up blood for a few months. He had a certain smell that I noticed even. Because, you know, with lung cancer, you actually drown. So that's when we made the decision to not resuscitate. The smoking part of him was a big part of that character that I, that I wanted to emulate. Yeah, so sick images is what I have mostly in my mind now. But anyway, he did quit ultimately, and I'm glad that he did. I just wish it had been a lot sooner.
If you want to stop smoking, call 0800 169 0169.
When he said shadow, it was a worrying shadow. I thought, that's it. That's lung cancer, it's caught up with me. I have forfeited my life for smoking. I've lost the chance of grandchildren, probably. A happy retirement. I've had to give up a job I loved. And there's still so much I want to do.
I don't think I've had one day that I've felt okay since the day I've had my heart attack. My arteries have become blocked, and then that's restricting blood flow into my heart. It misses a beat, and that missed beat is when it pumps without any blood in it. I can actually feel it when I put my hand on my chest. The major factor in my heart attack, I think, was smoking. I never used to think about consequences or anything. I think the kids have lost 50% of their dad. If they can get an extra day out of me, they will do.
Call the NHS smoking helpline on 0800 169 0169.
My name's Janice. I'm 51. The reason why I'm so breathless, the reason why I've got the tube, is for oxygen. This is me for the rest of my life now.
A fire doesn't have to kill you to take your life.
More and more people like Julia are having cosmetic surgery to overcome the effects of excess fat. Don't fill pans more than a third. Don't allow grease and fat to build up. Don't leave unattended, and never throw water on burning oil.
Being a parent can push you to the limit. Before you cross that line, stop. Full stop.
I wish I'd never started in the first place. But when you're young, you don't think like that. I sometimes talk to my children, they're only 6 and 10, and to think maybe they might not have a mum soon. No, they know the disease is a killer. And they know I won't be around. They just wish I would be around.
If you want to stop smoking, call 0800 169 0169.
Oi! What's this mess? What's this mess? Now you, clear this up. Clear it up! You hear me? I don't want mess when I get home from... Come here! You! Come here! Come on! Stop crying! Your mummy's not here! Johnny! Go! Come here! Come here! If I didn't do you, come out! Yeah! You! Come! Come! You want some more? You want some...
There was no intent. It was never meant to happen. But, yes, I killed somebody. I was driving home in the morning when I thought I was okay, but obviously I wasn't. I've left a husband and children without a mother and a wife, and I've got to live with that for the rest of my life. Very vivid nightmares. More realistic than anything I can actually remember. I'm just very sorry for my victims. The husband and the children and her family.
loneliness, emptiness, painful. Doesn't seem any way out. The younger two children don't understand why I'm in here. They keep saying, apologise and they let you come home. They don't quite realise what I've done. The old lady that I crashed into, she died. And her face comes back every time I sort of close my eyes. I find myself going back in the dream to try and say the things I wanted to say, but it never happens. I sort of wish I could have said something in the hospital. But there's just nothing I could have said, not to make it any better, because nothing would have made it better.
You don't go out to kill anybody. You never go out with the intention and say to yourself, oh, today I'm going to run down a pedestrian. A few beers with the friends. Bang. Seeing the head come through the windscreen again. Vividly, like it's there today, now. And the fact that I am the cause of it, I can't take that back. But it doesn't change the fact I've become a killer.
There's just a huge void and there's nothing to fill it. Nothing at all.
The driver had been drinking and just smashed his car into the back of Michelle's car, and she died of head injuries.
Oh, she was lovely. She was full of energy, full of enthusiasm. Even if I could just hold her hand for 5 minutes, or tell her again how much I love her, or just touch her hair, I would give the world for that.
Make your plan. Get out alive. How will you get out alive? How will you get out alive? How will you get out alive?
Shut up! I'm gonna smash your face against that cot if you don't shut your screaming noise!
Come and sit over here.
You're brainless, you're stupid, you're no child of mine!
Mummy, where are you? being on my own.
Not a word to anyone. This is going to be our little secret.
Sometimes we can't bear to look either, but cruelty to children can be stopped, and with your help, it can be stopped forever. Please support the NSPCC's new Full Stop campaign.
We call it throat cancer. They've come in and removed my voice box. Before we did this, they found out I got lung cancer as well. But the future plans right now are Alexander, my oldest, is coming over here for a holiday December 13th. I will be alive for that.
Call 0800 169 0169.
Now you know how it feels to get motor neurone disease. Help us fight back.